throwing grenades and stuff at us?
It's tough.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ah, nice. That's a good kill. I assume you've gone silent because you're celebrating this like within an inch of its life.
Guys, honestly, let's head to just chatting because we're going to wrap that up. Thank you, guys. What stream? We're going to head over and raid whoever's doing whatever because that is a great way to end. This is fine. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna do a crossword. We're gonna do it now.
Oh, mushy! Oh, mushy! Oh, no! Fucking hell!
Not again! Not again!
Trick or treat, everyone!
Trick or treat!
Trick or treat! Oh, temptation to deep throat a banana.
Oh, fucking hell!
Ah! Ah! My headphones. My headphones came off. Move these over here. In Hereford. Huh? You okay? Just trash the place. Oh, thanks, mate.
Congratulations on the
What's this?
partner thing. Fucking horrible in there.
See you, mate.
There's another thing coming.
Sparkle, have you watched that Netflix tattoo? Oh, was it Netflix? Tattoo
Why are you
Masters.
talking about Netflix? We're about to die.
Dave Navarro.
Oh, you've already died. Okay, great.
Oh.
Alright, I'm running away.
That's worse.
Have you, Sparkle? Have you seen it? This breaded cod has got to make me stay alive. Oh, great. Loads of bits of breaded cod all over my keyboard on my laptop now. All down to you, chat. Genuinely, loads of bits of breaded cod all over my laptop and a bit on my Stream Deck, which is quite pricey, but I can afford it. We're swallowing up everything. There's nothing I won't swallow up. La 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 la, don't clip. Exclamation mark cod in the chat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dead. Hello. Oh, God. Don't love me for fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason. Let the reason be love. I was listening to Boyzone in the car yesterday. They've got some real bangers. But the production is terrible. Music was so bad then. Don't love me for fun. I don't even know how it goes. Love me for a reason. This is a blue hoodie. Basically, I can't remember how it came up, but Alex was talking about girl bands, and then I was saying how there used to be loads of big boy bands, and now there aren't any. And she's heard Take That before, but she hadn't heard Boyzone. So I opened up Spotify in the car and put on some Boyzone. It's so bad, like quite catchy songs, but most of them can't sing. Stephen Gately died, didn't he? That was bad, wasn't it? But obviously Ronan can sing. Welcome in, everyone. Listen to the music. Ronan. Did I say Roman? The music is really, really terrible. It's like a quiz show. The trumpet. What does that sound like? Anyway. We're over here, Ronan. Look over here. Yep. Cutter, are you getting emotional? Sorry, I forgot about this. Is basically your national anthem. Let you play. Away. It's a great chorus, and I just wanted I wanted it to be in your heads. I want you to have that stuck in your heads. Can't have We're the World in your head all the time. I've just had that stuck in my head, Blake Town. Slothy, thank you very much for the resub. 13 months of Slothy. But it's good that chorus, isn't it? Don't love me for fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason. Oh shit, what reason? Let the reason be love. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay. I love you even more than I did before. And I was actually loving you a little bit for fun. But now I'm going to make sure you're entirely the one. Hello, Dai Tai Fighter. Hey, everybody. Guess what? Dai Tai Fighter has gifted me a code for the Until Dawn remake. And we've been talking about this because we've been playing Supermassive games, and Until Dawn is coming out. Anyway, it's like 60 quid or something, and he said he could get a code, and I've got a code for it now. This happened literally this morning. Thank you, Dai Tai. Have you got any more codes? Have you got a code for Llama? Because we might play that co-op. I'm being cheeky. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Scar. Hello, Pip. We were supposed to have a little meeting today, or potentially have a little meeting to talk about some work stuff. And then I couldn't do it. And then Pip was like, I'll forgive you if you start your stream early. He said that at 10 past 1, and I went live at 25 past. Hold on a second. We have good news. September is over, but gift sub discounts are still here. Guys, you do gift subs, the discounts are still here, apparently. Daita, I'm only joking. You don't have to check. You don't have to check. It's very nice of you for giving me one of those codes. It's very kind. If they're like if you've got an influx of codes and there are codes just like faffing around all over the place, then feel free to chuck one for Llama. That would be amazing. But no pressure. Don't want you to get fired. But yeah. Hello, Pip. Hello, Cutter. Hello, Mary. Hello, Llama. Hello, Tild. Hello, Daitai. Hello, OBX. Hello, Brian. Hello, Pete. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, SCF. Hope you enjoyed the Boy Zone as you came in. Lovely doily jumpers, yeah. They loved a flappy sleeve and a flappy collar back then, didn't they? We might watch a bit more of that video in a second. Let the reason be love, but then the reason for loving them is love. Yeah. Because if you love somebody for a reason and the reason's love, it's like you're loving them just because you want to love them. You're not there's nothing about there's no redeeming qualities on their side that you're loving them for. You're just loving them because of love. Because love is, as a concept exists, you're therefore loving them. So there's no reason for you to love them except for the fact that you can. The Love Paradox. There's got to be a song called The Love Paradox already. Do it for the vine. Hello, Funkle. Hello, Lumperly. How's it going? And welcome to the Mixtape Monday Club. Lumperly did their first entry for the Body Parts playlist. And Stranded also entered for the first time. Don't know if you can play that one co-op. Okay, Llama. Oops. Hello, Shunts. So, speaking of BKA, I've actually played Minecraft for 2 hours already today. Is one of the reasons why I couldn't do this thing with Pip, earlier on, because I was playing Minecraft? Yeah, but also I had some I had some work that I had to do. Anyway, whatever. I was doing something for BKA, and he's asked me to do something, and you'll become aware of this. And he basically needed an hour of my time in Minecraft. So we've been trying to fit it in for ages, and I was like, I've probably got an hour at some point this week. And then anyway, basically it got to the stage where I was like, BKA, let's do it quickly now. And it turned into 2 hours.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Thank you, Shunts. I am busy, Llama. If I wasn't doing that, then I should have been having this chat with Pip and Stu. But I just knew that the Pip and Stu chat can wait, whereas it can wait till Monday or Tuesday, whereas BKA needed me to do this. That probably could have... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to... does everyone just be cool? Anyway, so I've played... I ended up being in Minecraft for 2 hours, and it meant that I was away from where my base is, and now I've got to try and find my base. And but the good news is that the server works, so we'll get into that in a bit. But because I talked all about the Mixtape Monday Club yesterday, and I didn't even give a shout out to BKA, I'm going to do that right now. But it turns out when we went into Minecraft the other day, and better known as was in there with B, they were actually filming something then. There you go, click to follow or to unfollow in Pip's case. But yeah, it was fun this morning, but also I was like, I'm going to have to stop because I'm streaming this in an hour. A couple of cool things though. I was waiting for a load of feedback to come in on a project, knowing that their deadline is this week, and I just haven't got it. So I've had to message them and be like, I'm busy this afternoon now, so anything else you need me to do, I'll have to do on Monday. But then I check my emails, and I've got an email from Design Week magazine. They want to interview me about... I'm writing from Design Week magazine, where I'm putting together a piece about podcast artwork and the designers who work in that space. Would you be up for having a quick chat with me about your work and the opportunities and challenges of working on these projects? I was like, yes, please. Because I used to get Design Week magazine all the time, and I used to read Design Week all the time when I was young and wanted to become a designer as a job. And I was learning. So I'm very excited. And the thing about designing podcast artwork is I actually, for the first time in my life, I don't really have imposter syndrome when it comes to this. I feel like I am a bit of an expert because unlike lots of other freelance designers, I've actually also done loads of podcast work, had a podcast, ran a magazine, loads of experience of podcast stuff. So I'm quite confident going into an interview, whereas I've done other stuff before and they've asked me to talk about stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. So that's cool. That is cool. Design Week. So you might see a little interview with me in Design Week. Oh, is it actually Design Week? WEAK. Oh, that's a good one, Funkel. Hello, Alzheimer's UK. Alzheimer's Research UK. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's just a little half-hour chat we're going to have next week. Maybe I'll say a load of shit and they won't include it. But I hope it's in the mag. It might. I don't even know if they have a physical mag anymore. Probably not. Lots of mags aren't physical anymore, are they? Design Week. Maybe I shouldn't even be saying this because it hasn't happened yet. It's the first design magazine. Basically, you'll see lots of middle-class hipsters here. Pictures of middle-class hipsters in glass walled buildings. No, it doesn't look like the magazine's around anymore. Design Week. Was it a magazine? I'm pretty sure it was a magazine. Is it a magazine? Initially launched as a weekly print magazine, became an essential resource for professionals. It was renowned. But when did they stop doing print? Shifting media landscape. Classic phrase. I was a fan back in the day when I was like in my 20s. 2011, responding, and the rise of digital. Oh, we should copy and paste this stuff here. Design Week ceased its print edition and became an online platform. This allowed for more immediate reporting. And this is actually good content, Pip, for stuff that we might need to write. This allowed for more immediate reporting and interactive content, such as multimedia features and real-time updates. This is great. Sorry. So that's something that's happened since yesterday's stream. What else? Don't know. Not much else has been going on. I went for a big walk this morning after I dropped Alex off at school because it is fucking lovely today. Is everybody else experiencing lovely weather? It's really cold. It was 3 degrees, but it's that fresh, crisp coldness. It's not damp or wet. It's like sunny, but cold. Oh, sorry, everyone. Sorry, all the Scottish people. It's so nice. So I came back home, got my headphones, and then went out for a big old walk. Yeah, cold and bright gloriosity. And then I've sat in here for 2 hours with the lights, with the blinds shut and the lights on, with BKA. Then I've made a bit of lunch and now I'm coming in to do it for the rest of the afternoon. Did I see the aurora? No. Lama actually messaged saying, can you see it? And all I did was I opened up the door and looked out of the back door and looked up directly up at the sky and couldn't see anything, so I went back in. But I didn't really try. Look at all these knobheads trying to get me to have best viewers. Shit, I actually clicked on the link. The chat's moved. The chat moved and I clicked on the link. Oh, that's what they want me to do. I was trying to click ban and then it went up a bit and I clicked on the link. Clicked on it twice. That's 2 bans in 2 days for me. Anyway. Yeah, so I didn't see any of it. I saw lots of people's pictures of it, but I'm quite a big skeptic with people's pictures with it now because from my experience of last time it happened when I was in Ireland, I could see a bit of it in the sky and it looked all right. And as soon as I got my phone out, it looked amazing and it looked much better than it actually was. So now whenever I'm seeing any photos, I'm like, it wasn't that good. They're making it out as if it was a big deal. Yeah. Really what I should do is open up their photos and just like squint at it a little bit. Or turn my brightness way down. I should marry. I'm very good at pausing chat when I do the crossword. But I was in a rush to get the ban in before you or Llama did. It's a real rush. Hello, Sky. How's it going? Has anyone else crept in who I haven't said hello to? Did I say, yeah, I said hello to Sheep. Of course I did. Didn't even see it, Llama. Boom. Well, actually, they came up as a likely ban evader. Not for me. Mind you, they got exactly what they wanted from me, which is to click the link. Anyway, I'm quite excited. This time last week, I was fucking excited because I was with my pals. I was with 9 of my pals. We were on the Isle of Wight by now, were we? Yeah. How does time fly? So you build up and get excited about something for ages, and then it happens, and then all of a sudden it's a week later. But this time last week, I was hyped to spend the weekend with my pals. This time, today, am I equally as hyped to have a free weekend? I shouldn't say that. I'd rather be with my friends, but I've got a free weekend. I've got no plans at all. Fluffy, I thought about you quite a lot. I was thinking quite a lot. I was like, how do people live here? Why did and then I thought about the fact that that's where you come from, right? Oh my God, Daitai, you ledge. Is it co-op? Oh my God. So firstly, if you missed the start of the stream, Daitai has got me a code for I keep forgetting what the game's called. I'm so sorry. Until Dawn. Streamer knows. And then I said, oh, it'd be amazing if there was another one for Llama, but now Llama doesn't need it. Daitai, keep the code, or I could do a little raffle of it if anybody else might want it. Or I could say something like, the game is what, for 60 quid? If somebody gives proof of giving 20 quid to a charity of my choice, then I can give them the code or something like that. Or you can just keep it. But thank you very much, Daitai. And I've seen it and you've messaged me the code. Very kind. Do a little ruffle. I just spat. I never know if you can pick up that when I do that. Occasionally I will spit a little bit as I speak, and mind you, do you know what my lesson, oh my God, we're going off on so many things I've started talking about. I was going to talk about the fact I've got a free weekend and I'm really happy about it. I was going to talk about Isle of Wight and Fluffy, and now I was going to talk about Stream Come True last night, because Wasp Kill Bears was on Stream Come True, started bleeding on his face, rubbed the blood on his face, rubbed the blood under his nose, and didn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck. And it was so good. Because Cherry, basically, I think he might have had like a little spot or something like that he picked without thinking. And a little bit of blood appeared. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Anyway, Cherry then goes, sorry, I'll check Sony's T's and C's because these codes are for friends and family. Not sure if they can be raffled. All good. Daitai, just keep that second code. But if it's been a faff, maybe we can do it behind closed doors rather than as a proper raffle or a ruffle. But Cherry very professionally went, all right, now we're going to take a 5-minute break, and then went, Wasps, you're bleeding on your face. And then Wasp rubs it and more blood goes on his face. Anyway, and then so and it turned out that he'd also maybe he had blood. He was like, I don't care, let's keep rolling. This is just how it goes. And he just kept on doing the rest of the interview with blood on his face. Whereas as soon as I spit, I'm like, God, did you see that? Oh no. Exactly, Fluffy. I'll always tell you about it whether you see it or not. But yeah, I'm very excited to have a free weekend. I say free, as in I'm home with the family, but that means tonight I'm around for TPI. It was really good. If you want to watch Wasp's Guild Bear's interview with Cherry, then it was actually on Wasp's stream. But tonight, TPI Friday, Fall Guys, which I should be able to be there pretty early on, depending on how early Pip starts. I'm assuming it's going to be like a 6:30. But we'll have to wait and see. Then tomorrow, I think we're going to go out for a big walk and like find a pub and stuff like that. And then I'm going to tell you something. I've got an admission to make. Is that tomorrow evening we're probably going to watch Strictly Come Dancing. And after 20 years of really not enjoying it and like detesting it, and then getting to a stage where it's like, nah, I'm just not interested. And for ages not really liking dancing. I just have got no interest in dancing. I like talent shows. Like I enjoy watching people get good and better at stuff. Strictly, since Alex has got into it the last year or two, I'm sort of getting into it a bit. And it's because she's getting so into it, and then she likes learning about the dances. The celeb kicking show, the ruining relationship show. I think, yeah, there's all sorts of controversy around it. But basically, I'm now at the stage where I have a young family, and therefore family entertainment has become quite accessible and quite good. There's not many shows that we can watch together as a family. Just got a text from Hannah's mum. And Paul Merson's on it. Bring back the generation game. Yeah. And that's the thing, like whenever we used to go back to my parents, go and visit my parents, they'd always watch Strictly on a Saturday night, and I'd be like, I've just got no interest at all. Like I don't enjoy dancing. Singing, yeah. Dancing, nah. But now I can I'm enjoying it a bit more because I'm watching it from the start. I've got another example of something that I really didn't like and now I quite like. Pete Wicks, who is a guy who was on Made from Chelsea, and I sort of used to really severely judge that show. Or is he made in Essex? He's the Essex. Is it Essex or Chelsea? Essex. Anyway. Towie. The only way is Essex. Yeah, I didn't used to like that, and now I quite like him. Anyway, let's not go any further down this route. I hope everybody's good. It's going to be
Oh my gilly
a
goodness.
fun stream today, okay? Luke, thank you very much for the resub. How's it going? Thank you for 18 months, Luke. Is he? I find him quite funny. And also, I've seen quite a few videos of him doing his podcast and like videos of stuff he's done at Acast, and he does seem quite funny. Anyway, I think we're just going to get straight to the crossword. Yesterday I streamed and I did 2 hours of chatting. I'm chatted out. Off work till Monday. Do you usually work weekends, Luke? Is anybody else doing anything good over the weekend? We're going to try on Sunday and go and look at a couple of cars. There's a couple of electric cars that we're now considering getting, but I just want to go and have a little look at them and maybe a little sit in them. Also, Alex has insisted that any car we have has to have a cup holder, because we sat in one car and it had the middle bit you pull down with a cup holder, and she's never had that. And she's like, that's all I care about is having a cup holder. So we have to make sure there's a cup holder. My daughter's 6th birthday party at the local soft play. Yes. Oh, that's how many people have you got coming to that, Bugless? That's going to be full on, very loud. Yeah, we'll do it. What I've got to do is go and sit in these cars and just get a feel for them, and then any that I think are right, then I'll book a test drive. Car shortlist. I basically looked down the top 10 electric compact SUVs 2024 and got like we're not going to get a Mercedes. We're not going to get like a mega fancy car because we can't afford that. And I don't really want a mega fancy car. Tesla is annoying because I would actually be pretty chuffed to get myself a Tesla if it wasn't for that big old prick who's in charge of the company. But then I don't really know anything about the people who are in charge of all the other companies. They're probably all billionaires. Let's not worry about that too much. Shunts is going to visit a turnip patch. By yourself? Lumperly's got a D&D sesh, which is nice as we haven't done it in a few weeks. Lovely. Got the miles per gallon cup holders. Yes, exactly, Slothy. Not a fan of SUVs. They're too big for our roads. Yeah, we're getting a mini SUV. Well, hopefully we think we're going to get like a mini SUV or a compact SUV. So not one of the big old ones. The smaller ones that are much better suited. You'd be better off with a Polestar, less issues if your battery dies than Tesla. Well, yeah, I think we're just going to go for like Kia or Hyundai, or we're just going to go for like one of the brands that it's not doesn't only do electric. Yeah, some of those cars are ridiculous. Anyway, I don't know much. But I know I love you. I don't know much. But I know I love you. Why do I love you? Why should I love you? For a reason. Was that a good mix? Would that be considered a mega mix? Let's watch a bit more of this. You just witnessed a mega mix, Llama. You just witnessed a mega mix. Here we go, Stephen Gately. We're over here, Stephen. Between a woman and a man. Awful that he was forced to sing about relationships between a woman and a man when he was quite a famous gay man, right? When he came out. That was quite a big coming out, if I remember rightly. It's like when Will Young won Pop Idol and he had to sing that evergreen song that was all about a male and female relationship. And then he was gay and he came out and that was really, I remember that being quite a big deal as well. Good times. Between a man and a man. You could, yeah. Not enough syllables. Maybe you still keep 2 syllables on the first man and then have man on the set, so you could do between a man and a man. Does that sound good? Between a man and a man. Shall I do another mega mix? Between a man and a cube man. Between cube man and a man. Evergreen is my favourite Foo Fighters song. I was actually quite invested in the final of Pop Idol when it was Gareth Gates and Will Young, partly because I fucking loved Will Young and I was desperate to have the same hair. I really wanted his hair. Will Young. Wow, that's not how you spell Will. Will Young Pop Idol final. Is there an image? Sorry for spoilers. Oh, did you just have basic hair? I thought you had... It was like this kind of hair. This is the kind of hair I wanted back then. Big at the front. Quite a lot of length on the side. And then, but long at the back. Quite long, like a bit of a mullet at the back. Let's get some different angles. This was good hair. This was good hair then. It's what, like 2000? 2000? Did we just say 2002? 2002. That's what I wanted to. This is how I wanted my high hair. Hi. Yeah, this is like American Idol, yeah. Pip, you met Dave Grohl in your dream last night and ended up feeling bad I didn't get a photo or video for Llama. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did. I basically did have that hair. But it wasn't as good. Mine was forced. Actually, if you... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got pictures of me having this exact kind of hair. I'll tell you what hair I didn't want is the opposite. The other guy. There are a lot of people who did want this hair, though, and a lot of people out and about who did get this hair. What team are you? Team Will, Team Gareth. It is actually Funkle. Thank you. Well, that's good. That means I achieved it. Funkle used to have hair like this. Funkle styled himself on Gareth Gates. He'll deny it now in the chat. I missed the subtle joke. Did I do a subtle joke myself? Can I find a picture of myself with that hair? I've got a picture of me in my mind with similar hair to Will Young. Am I doing a Boyzone Mega Mix now? Sorry, everyone. You're not leaving. Well, I mean, you might leave. You have left in the past, and I respect it. Am I going to look in my... Am I about to try and find a picture of my hair in 2002 and see if I achieve this? Okay, very quick. Let's see if I can do it really quick. Dropbox. Open it on a website. Oh my God, that's my whole Dropbox. I don't want you to see that. Photos. The Dropbox is almost full. What? How? I've got a terabyte. Okay, let's go to... I've only got pictures from 2006 here. 16th of what? Oh my God. Do you know what I should do? Is try and find a picture of Funkle. Funkle, you're so stoned. I almost can't show that. I always can't show that. I just did show it. I didn't even ask permission. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think Funkle deserved that, right? I might give up because these photos... You know how photos back in the day just weren't organised at all? None of these are organised. I thought that was on a ski trip in France, so you can't have been stoned, can you? Anyway. One more look. January 2010. This is going to be way too late. They're all skiing holidays. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, here we go. Funkle. I've got a great picture of Funkle to show. Funkle's really stoned again, though. Okay. Oh, my God. Sorry. It's annoying because you can't see what I'm looking at. I just need to skip this picture and get to the good picture of Funkle. Here he is. You've seen this in the background of his streaming room. Here it is. Here is his outfit to a fancy dress party. That's Funkle in there. Bending Rodriguez. Good, isn't it? Open the hair by year folder. I wish I had that. Do you want to see what I was dressed as? It's really embarrassing. Everyone said I look like my mum. Let's just see if I can find it. Hold on. Here's a full length of Funkle. Just skip that because the next picture is actually his full length. I don't know if there's proof of my outfit here. Because I took all these pictures. So many pictures of Funkel looking really wrecked. I don't know if Funkel would enjoy this if me, so I won't show. I'll be a good friend. There we go. I'll be a good friend. I won't show it. Funkel, shall I show it? Because I'm not gonna. I can't find my hair, so can I just show? We get straight into Minecraft. Here's 80 pictures of Funkel stoned. Well, he might not. This might just be a picture of Funkel with hay fever. Funkel, do you mind? Also, I'm just cropping out Hannah. I'm cropping out Hannah. How do I zoom in? Anyway, here we go. This is why he had the helmet on the whole time. How do I zoom in? Not letting me do Control Plus. Very handsome. Very high. Right, what are we doing? It's because I was talking about Stephen Gately coming out and then Will Young coming out and then Will Young having hair, good hair, and then me trying to get the same hair and then me trying to find photos of me with that hair. Very handsome and very high is actually my type. It's a good type. Hello, better known as. Actually playing Minecraft? Question mark, Fraz. Not notice the question mark. Maybe one more. Maybe one more photo from the archives. If you're just joining us, we're looking at various pictures of Funkel Albert, quite often high. Let's look in 2011. We'll look at a random day in February 2011. Okay, no, that's shit. No, tell you what, fuck all this.
And we play, and we play, and we play, and we play, and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. 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 Win or lose.
I've just started looking at more pictures. Oh, here we go. Hello, No Matter Fail. How's it going? You made it for the crossword. Oi. No Matter Fail. I was just looking at some old photos, and I'm about to show an old photo that will mean pretty much nothing to you. Funkel, I want to click on that. It's an actual real thing. This will mean absolutely nothing to you, but I'm going to show it anyway. And this is how luscious my hair used to be. But it's particularly who I'm with. I'm going to crop out Hannah again. She doesn't want to be on stream. Who's this? It's me and Claire Balding. Look at the fear in her face. Double balding. Stop going on about Claire. I just randomly found that picture of Claire. How do I undo? Cancel unsaved changes. Yeah. Discard changes. Anyway, we're doing the crossword. No Matter Fail. Welcome. Nice of you to pop in. She looks very uncomfortable. Yeah. Ad, you're so much better looking now. Congrats. Thank you. I think... No. No need to delve into insecurities, is there? Should we all delve into our own insecurities about ourselves? So weird when where's this reverse disguise? When I take off my glasses. Also, I used to shave. Like, I always used to clean shave fully. And now I never do that. And if I ever do, I haven't done that for ages, but when I remember when it used to happen by mistake, where I'd be like, do you know what? I'm going to clean shave. I'd hate it. Oh, I absolutely hate it. Feels awful. It's true though, I never take off my glasses anymore. Can we get winter? I can't really grow a big beard. I just feel like, what's the point in my face? It's so odd, isn't it? I feel like that when, like, there's a lot of people who didn't used to have beards and now have stubble or anything, and then when they clean shave, I'm like, God, why? Like, oh. Even though I've, like, 90% of the time I've known you, you didn't have stubble. Now that you've shaved it off, it's like, imagine if Funkel shaved off his stuff. Anyway, welcome along. Sorry, this is the crossword. I've done a little gamble. We've got 3 minutes. Okay? I'm going to freeze the chat and I'm going to enter the answers. I was thinking about this last night. When we raided No Matter Fail yesterday, it was lovely, of course, and they said some nice things, which I totally got, about how, like, it's kind of, in a way, it's like kind of brave to do stuff like this on stream because you're sort of embarrassing yourself. And I totally took it in the right way. I knew exactly what you meant. You weren't telling me I should be embarrassed, but you were saying this is like a vulnerable thing to do because you can look stupid, and so that's quite. I don't know, something quite freeing about doing it. But then last night I was laying in bed and then I was like, I did so shit on that crossword yesterday. I literally got like 2 right. And I couldn't think of some really simple things. And really, I probably shouldn't do it again. And then I actually thought, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. There we go, No Matter Fail. Right, I'm determined to do this now. I think you're a bit too late to gamble, and you probably don't have any points to gamble with yet. But today could be a good day. I'm feeling confident. This would be a great time for me to smash this, because I haven't done one for a while now, within 3 minutes. I've frozen the chat, so I can't see what you're saying. Here we go. Oh, I've done it again, right? But I've got my shortcut ready for the one that works, which is here. Maybe we just use this one from now on. Even though it's slightly smaller. That's too big, isn't it? Then you won't be able to see all the clues. We'll just do this. Ready? Okay, put an X in. Go. Bangkok language. Thai? They just speak Thai. Difficult. Hard. Wizards' wraps. Robes. Where most people live. Land? Is it going to be land? Don't know. Cuddly companions? Don't know. The items yonder? Don't know. Established practice? Habit. Fields of expertise? Areas? Areas 1A. Music genre? Rap? 8 across. Cuddly companions? 7 across. Where most people live? Asia? Those? This has all been a fucking ruse. No matter fail, I did all this just so you'd come in and you thought I wasn't very good at it and I could show you that I'm the fucking best. 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 Look at my teeth, no matter fail. I'm the best. I'm really sorry about that.
This was a triumph.
I got carried away.
Here, huge success.
Did you like that I took the windscreen back to my rotting face? 32 seconds. That might be one of the fastest. Do we know what my record is? Do I have it written down? I've got a command. Crossword? I I beat my record! We've got a new record! You were here for it. It's a special Friday.
This was a triumph.
It's a new world record.
Making a note here, huge success.
Thank you, Llama. I'm wedged! I'm f***ing wedged! Honestly, this stream is gonna reap the benefits of my own success. I'm in a great mood. I'm gonna have a little bit of carrot.
Magic chips, magic chips, magic.
I've had this carrot here for weeks. Carrot. Carrot.
The holiday horn, it goes
Oh, Funkle. Honestly, no matter fail, this is. I'm so happy. Everything I did was right. Right? I don't think I got anything wrong. What's this? IDS. 4 down. Passports. IDs. Oh, base embrace. Don't crush me. Don't bring me down. What sporkle do you want me to do? Is it something new? It's not the birds one, is it? I've had a little bit of carrot. See how good you are with a reverse password. What does that mean? Do we need to allow you? Reverse crossword. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Llama because people would get timed out all the time. I think some thought was put into that. Anyway, thanks everyone. I'll pay out the bet. We just got a new record. What am I doing? Prediction. I've ruined it all, haven't I now? Too much carrot. I did exclamation mark prediction instead of slash prediction. Choose outcome. Will he complete the crossword in 3 minutes? Yeah, he will. Carrots are really crunchy, aren't they? I'm really aware of how I'm eating this. Okay, before I do that, I'm just going to read down to see your reactions because it was quite quick, wasn't it? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's on one today. He did this before stream. I didn't, I promise. Yes. It was an easy crossword. I would say that is an easy one. But it still had to be done. We beat the record by 1 second. I'm very happy about that. Irish Gomer Girl said, wow, that was really great. Honestly, I could count the number of times that kind of thing's been said here on one hand. Should print that off as a positive affirmation, like I'm in the dressing room of a big sports team. Just get it printed in massive letters across the side of the room. Wow, that was really great. So I just feel really motivated every time I come in. Sorry you missed it, Tilde. Lovely carob. Did you tell No Matt failed to be in before the stream started and then did the crossword before the stream? No. Promise. Promise. Promise I didn't cheat. Right, sorry. Let's click on this. Okay, what do I need to do? Let's crop that so we know not cheating. Can you reveal the words and black squares comprising a hidden crossword? See more info. Shit, I can see. Okay. Words are embedded across and down, separated by decoy letters. Clicking decoys turns them into black squares. This reveals a symmetrical British-style crossword. The pattern of black squares in the grid must remain the same when rotated. So it's symmetrical, so that's helpful. Words are 3 or more letters. Da, da, da. Okay, so how long have we got to do this? It says here we've got 14 minutes, which is a bit long, but should we just see if I can... I'm going to have a real quick look at how big it is. Okay. Should we see if I can do it in 7 minutes? Nice. Let's do a gamble on 7 minutes. And then we'll get 7 and then we'll end if I haven't done it. Will Ad do the sporkle in 7 mins or less? Or fewer? Let's get this right. Yes or no? So is that... There's no bet game material there. So 7 minutes. Yeah, you know what I mean. Start prediction. You've got a gamble of... Let's make this just 1 minute. You haven't got ages. 1 minute. Bet now, bet big. Sky, you need to do one of these on a crossword.
Oi!
We're going to be playing Minecraft in a bit. So basically, we've got like a crossword that's full of words, and I need to black out the decoy letters. So I need to find words and then put black squares on either end of them, I guess, to make it into a crossword. But it's also going to be symmetrical. I think this is going to be quite easy. But why have they given 14 minutes? It's going to be one of those where we're just going to do, and we're going to see what happens. It's unbelievable how much difference being good at the crossword makes to my mood on these streams. I think when I fail, it doesn't like take me down that much, but when I do it, it brings me up quite a lot. Voting yes is the rush for the rush. Sorry. Hello, Louisa. How's it going? Are we done? We're done. We're done. Here we go. I'm freezing the chat. We don't know how this is going to go, but with 7 minutes we're giving myself. So when it gets to 7, we stop. Okay, and I'm going to make it so you can see it all. I'm going to press play, and then we're doing it. So, oh no. Okay. Choose and establish. So that's wrong. Party. No. Let's just do it like this to start off with. Enthusiasm, and via. ID, nothing. On the smell, no. LA, when you no, that's with an A. Astrology, boom. Zars is a thing, isn't it? Zars. Lame. Oh my god, my eyes are going weird. Potter, spotter, racot, terracotta, and wasp. Succeed, no. Wolves, werewolves, and kale. This is perfect. No. Igloo, and franchise. Nice. Sling. So that. I'm not going to put that in because I'm not... Oh, I fucking pressed it. You can't unpress it. You can't unpress it. Zones and projection. So zone and projection. Ruin. Aquare. Don't know. Sheep. Albatross and sheep. There we go. Okay, so if it's symmetrical, so you can turn it. So then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then in theory, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we've already done that. So I'm annoyed now. So okay, let's do some other angles. Oh my god. War. Okay. Hands. Hake. Both hands and hake are words. Handshake. Hey, what happens when you put hands with hake? You get a handshake. And ghoul. Perfect. And then that works as the... I'm trying to think. If they said you can turn it... Is it symmetrical as in you can just turn it 90 degrees? So that would mean 1, 2, there's a 5-letter word here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ipsra. No. Okay, ignore that. What's this? Orn, ortit. Tinisferlinib. Okay, don't know about that. Ether. And then phenomena. Ether and phenomena. Dunno. Isolate. No, not quite. Isolation. And spa. Nice. I'm confused about this situation. I should be able to just work this out from the fact that it's symmetrical. Let's read the rules again. British style crossword. The pattern of the black squares in the grid must remain the same when rotated 180 degrees, and letters need not comprise horizontal and vertical words simultaneously. Right. So if we flip this, yeah, 5 and 5. So then we've got nothing, and then we've got a 4 and something, which we've got there as well. And then here, in theory, it's that and that. God. And if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, everyone. This is too much. How long have I been? It was 14, wasn't it? And I said 7. So I've got... When that gets to 7, I'm done. Livestock. Oh, is it? It's not going to be livestock. And hatch. Okay, let's look at more of these words down here. Right here. Spear. Spear. Cope. Telescope. So if you turn that upside down, that's 5 from the top. And on the... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here. Oh, I don't fucking know anymore. I'm confused. I think we might... So we get rid of that. I've got a minute and a half, and I've got 50 black things left to put in. I think we may be... Passenger. That matches. So far, this is completely right if we turn it at 180 degrees, isn't it? So should we say part is a word? Which means doing one there. Should we say hands shake? We've done that. Should we do... I'm giving up. 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 This is too much of a head fuck. And I'm not sure how fun it is. Can we see the answers? How do we see the answers? Yeah, it's too confusing, and I imagine it's not that fun. As in, it would have been good if I should have zoomed out, maybe. If we could have kept it completely still, yeah, that might have been better, because then you all have had a chance to look at it properly. I want to see the answers. Anyway, let's really catch up with it. Okay. I think it could be good, but I think it's like a longer, spend your time with it. kind of thing. 14 minutes, as I said. I was about to do a shout out. What am I doing? Will I do whatever I'm talking about in 7 minutes? No. I've got a text from Hannah. Did I answer the door when it rang earlier? Didn't even hear it ring. Hannah's auntie's coming over in a bit for a cup of tea. But I was like, I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be busy. I know, I didn't think I needed 14 minutes. Stop cropping me out photos. No, she'd be like, why did you show me on the internet? That was so much black and white to be looking at once, wasn't it? It was a bit much. Right. Thank you, though. I don't mind doing any sporkles that you people find. Let's close a load of these things. Let's remind ourselves of this guy. Let's remind ourselves of these guys. Actually, cancel the unstaved changes so that I don't completely crop that picture. Can't believe we got a new record in the crossword today, everyone. Before we get to Minecraft, let's just watch a little bit more of this. While I load up the game. No, that's Steam. I don't need to open Steam. Sorry. Do you want to do a bonus sporkle? What is it though, Llama? Is it birds? If it's not birds, then yeah. But it is birds, isn't it? So no. I mean, I could do the birds again, but it would be like the 5th time. I should really be getting 100%. Okay. Let's do it with the fuck. Let's do it with the Minecraft music. Maybe it'll make it a bit better. Okay, let's do a gamble. Sporkle is good. There are loads of good quizzes, really good for stream stuff, and also any kind of niche thing you like. There would be a Kirby one. Sky, look, I know that's not your only interest. Mario, Link, or Kirby? Can you pick whether these enemies are of Mario, Link, or Kirby? Stuff like this. There's so many quizzes. It's great. So, have I still got this bird one? Please say I've got my how many birds will Ad get prediction. No. How many birds will Ad get? What do I usually do? So I'll do 0, 0 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20. 1 minute gamble. We're not messing around here. We've got Minecraft to play. We'll add the birds. It's all right, Florence. Hey, Florence is coming to the Brighton and the London B. Dolan gig. So we're probably going to hang out with Funkle and whoever else. I was giving Florence some tips on where to park. Oi! I said get in the sea. I'm now imagining Florence slowly trying to reverse into the sea after taking that advice seriously. Don't get in the sea, Florence. Okay, we're going to do a bird quiz with some relaxing Minecraft music. I've done this quiz 4 times. I should get 20 out of 20, but I never take things on board properly, and I'm not that fussed about birds. Yes, no matter fail. You're going to get an education here. no matter, because this is British birds. There might be some lovely birds you haven't seen before. I'm saying that with no knowledge of where you actually live. Maybe you live in Britain. Yes, take some notes. Okay, we done? The gamble's done? Do you know what? I'm shutting Minecraft because the music's actually putting me off. Okay, here we go. Ready? It's my 5th time doing this, and I'm going to remember Static's bird. Here we go. Robin. Is this the classic blue tit? Why am I doubting myself? No. What is it? Tit. Don't do this to me. This is a classic bird. I've known this name already. I've known this name. I've written it. Right, skip. Is it a great tit? Let's just go back here. Great tit. Yes. Oh, yes. Is this a blue tit? Yes. There we go. Similar. Oh. This one I can't remember. Long-tailed tit. Imagine having a good keyboard, because it's not my problem. It's not my typing. Long-tailed tit. Oh, thank goodness it was right. Stop it. This is your pigeon. This is a collared dove. Is it a collared, or is it just a love? No, it's a love dove's not a thing. It's just a dove. Right dove. Just right dove. Collared dove. Extra detail. Blackbird. Is this a sparrow? And this is a starling. The first time I've ever got this one. I remembered. Starling. This is your magpie. Hello, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife? Is this a goldfinch? Fucking yes! Yellow-tailed tit? Yellow-tailed tit? No. Yellow tit? Yellow finch? Yellow back? Yellow... Oh. Chaffinch? Are there actually ever chaffinches? I always say chaffinch. What is this? This is not a sparrow. It's on berries. Don't know. This is a crow. Jackdaw? Fuck. Gold backed berry man. Oh, stupid this one. This is just a drawing, a bad drawing of a bird they've made real. Bulb bird. Chaffinch. Can't remember. I can't remember what this one is. These ones are annoying. Have we had a swallow, by the way? Is swallow even in this? Chaffinch? I think 13's my record. Red? Woodpecker! Get one more in 3 seconds and then we go up another notch. Oh, God! Again! I think it's over for me! Not great. Better in some ways, worse in others. I really wanted to get 15, Mary. I wanted to get 16. Actually, I suppose I'd have to get 16 for it to be in the next area. Okay, let's pay out. Choose outcome. How many birds will I get? I got 14, which isn't too bad for me. One day I'll get 20. Let's see. Wren. I must remember wren. Wren. There you go. I've said it like 6 times, so I won't forget it now. Green finch. It's not yellow. I was calling it a yellow finch. It's green. We've got to remember. It looks yellow, but it's green. That's a wren. Just a jay. I did blue jay. Jay. Just jay. We can remember that. Gold crest. I don't think I know. Well, we have to remember it's where it's cresting over the head here. It's gold. Maybe that will help us. I don't think I remember that. Dunnock. Dunnock sounds a bit like tunnock. Tunnock make tea cakes, and I like them. So that's that remembered. Bullfinch, I'm never going to remember for some reason. Or bull, red rag to a bull, red chest to a bull. Bullfinch. Close. Close. Let's open up Minecraft again. I'll catch up to what you said. Why does he always think a non-blue tier is a blue? I don't know. Lots of time passes between doing the quiz. Maybe if you did it on consecutive days, you'd get better results from me. Have you ever tried to do the 50 US states quiz? Claire, yes. And oh, God, it was bad. I didn't get that many. I knew it was a collared dove. You remembered Sparrow. This is incredible. You can't be proud of me when it's the 5th time I've done the same quiz. It's like me getting an A star in my GCSE English or something, but I'm doing it for the 5th time. And it's the same questions. It wouldn't be that for GCSE English. What's a better example of that? What kind of, like science, something where you're literally just learning facts? Oops. I'll take the pride. I suppose it is an achievement. Hey, sorry to do this, but Alex got a hat-trick at football yesterday and scored the winner. She didn't know 3 goals was called a hat-trick, though. When we got in the car, I was like, you got a hat-trick? And she was like, what's a hat-trick? I said, 3 goals. And then for the rest of the day, she was like, I got a hat-trick. So that was cool. Birds. Right. We're going in. It's actually happening. We're going to play Minecraft. So if you're tuning in, you're like, shit, Ad's probably done loads in this. I'm going to be out of touch. You're not, because every time I've tried to log in this week, I've failed because there's been issues with the server. We're going straight through to survival. And you're going to see where I last was. Because I was looking for where my base is. And look what I found. Has somebody made this? What can only be described as a gaping hole. Do you ever play modded Minecraft? Oh, BKA's drowned, look. It's slightly modded. But the survival is pretty vanilla, actually, as it goes. And now better known as has left. Right, let me just catch up on what you've been saying. Look at the crest. Yes, the berry man, that is right. Because Taff was the berry man. Imagine you're out with Alex and you see a bird and you can tell her what the bird is. She'll think you're so cool. My dad used to tell me birds all the time and I didn't think he was cool. Funkel's in here. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Scrolling down. It's because you're a loser. Anyway, this is really cool. I want to know if this is, like, has somebody made this? Because this would actually, somebody must have made this. This would be a really cool place to build. But it is also similar to what I want to do. Alex is cool. She's well cool. She's cooler than me. Is she cooler than me? That's how cool you think I am. Don't any of you think I'm remotely cool? Right, so, sorry, so let me tell you, I should have just been at my base, but because I did something with Better Known As on here earlier, I think I'm remote, thank you, I got really far away. But I think my original, where I want to build a base, is just round here. And I'm tempted to go and have a look at that big old hole, but then I'm also concerned that might be somebody else's base. Is it here? Where's my bridge? I may have lost where I am, guys. It is a bridge. I'll show my dad. I suppose so. My dad was into birds and I had just no interest. He had like bird spotting books and stuff like that. I just had no interest at all. Rugby and birds were like the two things my dad was into that I think he would have liked me to be into, and I wasn't into either, which which is a shame. I don't know where I am. I wrote down my coordinates when I was with BKA earlier, but oh. 812. So okay, I need 1, 2, 2, 3 and 8 and then 812 at the end. So 1, 2, 2 is gonna be that way, and then it's gonna be that way. So we've got to go this way. I wish I'd got more into rugby with my dad. I don't know. I just like football, and I went to a few rugby games with my dad, and I do hold them. Like, those are like really nice memories. I went to Twickenham, which was an amazing experience, going to like a massive stadium like that as a kid. And I think like if you ever get to go to watch a sporting event at a stadium, even if you couldn't give two shits about the sport, it's just such an amazing experience to walk out and just to see that many people and to see such a big, like, pristine pitch. I spent most of the time just people watching and looking around in awe of like the acoustics and stuff like that. And I'm taking Alex to her 3rd ever Arsenal women's match in a couple of weeks, and it's supposed to be on a Sunday at 2 p.m. And it's been moved to a Friday night at 7 p.m, which is a bit inconvenient to get to North London and back on a Friday night. And I was going to get a refund, and then I realised how cool that will be to go for a night game with the floodlights and stuff. That's fair enough, Mary. But I think because it doesn't feel like enclosed, because it's got the big open roof, it still feels like you've got lots of air and lots of space. Shader options, post effects, disable bloom. Where do I do that? Options? Video settings? Shaders? Shader options? I found it! Post effects? Can't see any post effects here. What do you want me to click on here, Llama? Can you tell? So grateful for the phrase people watching. It feels way nicer than when I just used to bog at people. Know what you mean. Atmospherics. If it's going to become nighttime while I do this, and then I'm going to die. Let's do this when I'm safe. If that's cool. Right, where am I going? Why is that number? I need to go the 3rd number. I need to go to 800. What is the 3rd number? That's going down. That's 1. Okay, so I just need to go this way loads. That's all right, Llama. Thank you. See, Mary, I'm not suggesting you do this because you might go and you might hate it, but obviously I can totally get being in crowds being horrible. But the good thing obviously about stadiums is that it's all tiered. So when you're sat down, you've just got this lovely big old open view of everything. Got to cross over, guys. Anyway, I love it. It's not for everyone. Oh, I don't... How am I going to get... Oh, do I build another fantastic bridge? I don't really want to go down and all the way up and over, but I have to. Am I going to spend my whole street just finding where I was this morning? Possibly. Right. I kind of just want to jump, but I also know that I'll probably hit the edge. But I think you all want me to jump, don't you? We made it. Right, let's just go round. It's okay, Better Known As. I didn't really think about how hard this would be to find where I live again. It's okay. I also fucked up. I did have a bed there. And then I was going to take my bed with me this morning. And then I instead dropped my bed in the water and then died. So now I'm bedless again. Yeah, it's fair enough that a lot of people find the crowds too much. And obviously the thing about going to like a big event like that is that you have to get there at the same time as all the other people. So even if in the stadium you're in your little seat and you've got like a big old open view and lots of space in front of you, you still have to walk there with the big crowds and then leave with the big crowds. So I can totally see how that would suck. Be overwhelming for people. Yeah, I'm excited about taking Alex to a match in the evening. I won't be as excited if we lose and then I'm having to get on the underground with crowds of people in Finsbury Park at 9 o'clock when it will be all dark. We'll probably end up getting home at like 11. That number's still going up. Also, I've just realised I'm basically travelling back to somewhere where I don't really have anything and there's not much good there to do when I've just found an amazing gaping big old hole that looked amazing in a wall. So amazing I said amazing twice. Maybe I should have just started a new life there. There's also a chance these coordinates are wrong. I think we're going to make a decision. If this stream, if this stream isn't successful and I don't actually make any progress, I think we're abandoning Minecraft. Thank you, Pete. I'm not going to be able to find that now, Lumpily, though. I've now completely lost where I was. Yay! There it is. I was about to just jump off here in excitement. And now I will. Oh. Very nearly dead. Oh my God, Hannah's offered me a tea. What time did she send this message? 6 minutes ago. Yes, please. I too late? Sorry, I'm doing my bouncy swimming, but I'm messaging. I know, Claire. Look, I've got no food. Oh my God. Now, there's a chance my bed might be in the water below the bridge because that's where I dropped it. I think you're probably right, Claire. That's very sad. She hasn't even seen the message. And she said her auntie's going to be, so her aunt might be in there in a minute. Where's my tea? No, I can't come in and see you because I'm playing Minecraft. I nearly died. I'm going to die, aren't I? I've just found it and I'm going to die. And then we'll be back at spawn. I've lost my bed in Minecraft, Hannah. Add, you're 41. Right. My bed was dropped down there somewhere. I dropped it, Llama. I've lost my fucking bed. But look, I've got 4 wool on me. So if I just get up there, if I can get up here safely, it's going to go wrong, isn't it? I've got 1.5 life. Health, even. And if I don't make this, then I'll be back at spawn. I hate this. Right, we're just doing this. This is what Vector said. Use blocks. I know that's not a massive...
This game
amazing idea that nobody's done before, using blocks in Minecraft. But usually I'm always jumping and destroying blocks. What's this? Welcome to the neighborhood. I think this is from Willow, because it says friend at the end. Nobody else likes me. I think this is from Willow. Willow, you've literally just saved my life. I made it. Thanks, Willow. Eating a load of cookies on my bridge base. Baddies are coming. Tell you what, though. Try and get me now, baddies. Any wood in here? No, because I could make a bed. If I can just... I tell you what, let's put... For safekeeping, let's put the wool in there. Let's have a little rabbit thing. I'm going to make a bed, Funkle. But we need to eat the rest of these biscuits. Let's put the plant in there. We'll get some wood. Was there a sword in there? Can I get the sword? Can I get the sword out of there? Where did the sword go? Is it because I put it flat? What happened, Claire? It's still there. Do I need to put it on a wall? Willow, thank you so much. You just saved my life, Willow. I just got back and I didn't have any food, but I've got to make a bed. So I'm going to go over here. No, where am I going to go? I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit a tree. Oh, are we thriving? Quite the opposite. Got nothing. Got no tools. I don't want to... No, needs must. I was going to say I don't want to ruin one of the lovely trees near here, but... Let's get this one. I thought sword was in it. Oh my god, we're going to have a bed back. And then everything's going to be fine. Hannah hasn't replied. Oh, I was too late for the tea, I think. I was in a mad panic to get to better known as, even though I didn't need to be in a mad panic. I had a bit of a panic. I had a plan to take my bed over to do the thing I was doing with better known as. And so I picked up my bed, but then I dropped my bed. Can't really remember how I dropped my bed. I did. Didn't actually want to do that. Anyway, look, here's my base security. There we go. Safe down that end. I am going to eat in a sec, but first I'm going to make you stressed by doing some free running. There we go. The base is safe. Lovely little spot here for a bed. I'm going to eat because I don't want to stress Willow out any further. Jacket potato. Having jacket potatoes for dinner tonight. We did 3 weeks in a row of making a homemade takeaway, and then I've forgotten to sort anything for this week, so we just got jacket potatoes. Yeah, I think I did do an accidental throw. So safe here. Make a bed. Also, did somebody put that there? Maybe it was me. Bed, 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 bed. Yes! I'm in bed! I did that, did I? I did that like a week and a bit ago. Sleeping through the night. See you later, Sky. Have a good one. Have a good stream if you're streaming. I imagine Sky might be screaming. Hopefully you're not screaming. Yeah, we're all sorted now, BK8. No, Sky likes to come in here sometimes. Oh, I was just doing the shout out for Sky. Oh. Yeah, got the bed now, Funkle. Right, so now we can actually start doing what we want to do, which I've been thinking about for ages, and then I've had all these streams that have worked against me. Although this place is nowhere near as good as the big gaping hole. Blaketown can't find sheep. Sorry. Right. Okay, so. Hello, sheep. I think what I'm going to do is I kind of want to hollow out this. Well, this is nowhere. No, let's pretend this is great. We're going to make it great. I kind of want to hollow out like a big section here to make almost, instead of a hole, like a big letterbox. And then you'll be able to go down and it'll all be like this cool cave base that also has an underwater walkway to this side, which also has some cool stuff. And that's kind of all I've thought about. Can't stop thinking about the egg hole. Where was it? No. We're fine. So, we need some tools. I've got tools. Got some sticks, we've got some coal, so we can make some torches. Wow. I've already got torches. Incredible. Compass I don't really want to take out now. I've already got wool here. Look at this. God. Previous me was nailing this. Yeah, I didn't come far, did I, Lumpily? But let's not focus on that. I don't know how I could make that egg hole any better. Because it was on the angle as well, which makes it a bit difficult to build. Because it means everything that you do has to like zigzag. If you want to come out from there, you have to zigzag. And also look at this. We haven't looked into this. Cutter, there's a big old egg hole. Where was it? Stop it, because I'm really easily swayed, and now two people saying that they liked it. But I'm like, should I go there? Oh, just live in the egg hole. It was a really cool place, Cutter. I should have noted it down. Go there. Pete, stop it. +1 for egg hole. Funko. He's got a good point. Does anyone know where it was? I've got no idea. Sort of in that direction, isn't it? That's going to be the rest of the stream, me looking for the egg hole. And then I'll get there, and then I'll be like, well, this is it then. And I'll have to end. We're going to leave this bridge up forever. One no for the egg hole, thank you. I think that person wants to go to the egg hole and they're just saying no. Because they think it will be helpful for me. Excuse me. Let's get rid of these just so we keep the symmetry. Let's get rid of that so it's still a handy bridge for everyone. Right, I've now got nowhere to live. How do you feel about heights? Because we're going looking for an egg hole. I think this is the right decision, actually. 10 of you voted for the egg holes. All or nothing. Shit! Must remember to breathe. Right. My pockets are absolutely full of shit. Everything I have. We're going searching for this egg hole. Cutter, stick around. I know you've probably got meetings and stuff, but keep the stream open. I've got to get all the way up there and over. We know that much. So, no, you dare. So much of my Minecraft experience is just having nothing. Did I check if the egg hole was... Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I've only got 8 dirt. What? Not you. Not now. Oh. Where's the spider noise coming from? Oh, is Adam about? It'd be lovely to see Adam. Oh, he's in his little dark shed playing Minecraft. Oh, okay. It's just I haven't actually seen him for a good few months, and I live quite far away, and I've come especially to have a cup of tea with you, and you've taken time off work to see me, like off meetings, and does Adam not want to see me? He's playing Minecraft. That's the conversation Hannah's having right now with our auntie. Right. This way? Pip, I would absolutely love that, but... Oh, actually, would I? How long is that? 3.5 hours. Thank you, Mary. That's true. That's the real truth. She wouldn't get it. So how many people have you entertained on the internet today? Actually, I don't want to know. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Are we going to check the VOD to see where I'm going? Because I've got no clue. I don't suppose anybody can be bothered to look at that for me. I can look. I can look. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to find somewhere safe, or we need to build somewhere safe for when it inevitably gets dark. It wasn't all the way along the river though, was it? I've got absolutely no clue. See, said is around 400. Thank you. 640's that way. I think it might have been less than that. I think it was almost... Oh my god. I can't lose everything. Yeah, Cutter. No, Cutter's. The raid train was really great the other day. I like a raid train. Not often we get to do that. I don't know where I'm going. This is bad, isn't it? I don't show the coordinates. I must at some point, though. As in, like, just before or just after. But I'm happy to check that, by the way. Do you think I should kill this? Yes, I've got better tools than a block of wood. Thank you. Oh, after. Cutter is loving streaming at the minute. Okay, I'm going to build a little something that keeps me safe for the night. Just a little something. There we go. twitch.tv/adadad. Pete, you hero. Thank you so much. Uh, 121.15. I'm covered. I'm covering it. Still, we can get a rough idea. I wrote down my coordinates when I was with BK. 4:30, which is the OBX said. OBX. I didn't realise you'd gone to look. I thought you just remembered. I was saying thanks to Pete because Pete had gone to have a look. But let me retroactively say thank you very much to OBX. What are these other numbers? Earlier, BKA earlier, but oh. 812. So Uncle wants me to go to bed and I haven't made this big enough for a bed. I mean, I have if I can jump. Oh. No. In bed. Move the cam down slightly so this doesn't happen again. God. Be enough. You know how I like symmetry. I hate the fact that I'm not in the middle now. That's daytime. How am I outside? Okay, we'll head back to 4:30 and we'll find a big egg. And then if we could add together all the hours I've spent playing Minecraft on this server and see how far I've got. 4:30. So it's this way. Coffee knob. How are they so good with their aim? Do we remember walking through lots of this? Maybe. All a blur now. So this is really far away from Willow and VT and people like that. It's true, Cutter. What were we doing when we were playing Minecraft before we decided to do 4 in a bed? 4:30. I've gone past it. Okay, but let's just have a look down here anyway. Oh wow, Funkle. Why did that hurt so much? Anyway, keep cool. This is promising. I reckon it must be over there. Oh, Blake Town. He did. We're gonna get there, and Cudder's gonna go, oh yeah, that's my base. I built that. Shit. 4:30. It's definitely this way. It's this way. Over here. Did Blake Town just rage quit? Is Fraz in? Oh, has Fraz said something here? I thought you joined the game then, Fraz. Oh, Blaketown. Here we go. It's going to be here somewhere, isn't it? But was I on the other side? I think I was over there, looking over here. Maybe. How will we ever know? Now, that was a sheer drop. I could easily have made it into that water, and I should have made it into that water. What was it that Blaketown said? Quitting Minecraft forever. But we have to see the egg. And also my stuff will be there, because we were basically there, right? And we know it's at 4:30. Which is which direction? This direction. We know it's that direction. So we just need to... This is cool. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is actually good. This is actually the best thing that could have happened. Should have punched that fish. Will I get back to my stuff without dying? If I wasn't worried about nighttime, we could do a poll. Can anyone be bothered to do a poll? Will I get back to my stuff without dying? Knowing what you know about me and this game, why would you vote that I will? That would be 100% no. Yeah. I had a bed, and then everyone wanted to see the egg hole, so I lifted up I took everything with me and left. I took it with me, Llama. I'm moving house. If I'm moving house, I don't leave my bed. I don't come back with logical reasons as to why that's wrong. Not now. 4:30. So we got a lot of way to go. So let's go some of that way now. Look at this. Do you remember this tree? Last time I was constantly trying to find my old stuff with Brat. Brat was watching. I just love running and jumping into water because it makes me feel alive, and then instantly makes me feel dead. You're part of the problem. Oh God, everything feels fine when you're running around in the sunlight. And then time passes. And that's the problem. That's the real problem here. Lumpily, there wasn't a half commit. I was fully committed. I just did it in a shit way. Also, I blame the cliff edge. Fuck, I still haven't watched the VOD of Cutter watching Big Brother. I'm going to get really behind. I don't want to get behind. I haven't. There's so many VODs. I really want to watch Cade and Barmer playing Metal Gear Solid. I'm behind on Wasps Kill Bears playing The Sims on YouTube. B, we're in. And do you know what? I've got absolutely fucking nothing, and I just respawned again because I died. And I think you've got something on this server. I'm going to have to put in a ticket to Vector. It's just constant bad luck. And it's not user error. Whatever chat say, it's not. Yeah, the Cutter VODs, it's tough, isn't it? Especially when you want to say something. I've gone too fucking far now. It's getting dark. Right, the annoying thing here is I actually have to take this seriously. Let's at least be able to make a mud hut. At least be able to make a mud hut. Right. I'm so hungry. Is this near where it was? I don't think so. I don't even know where I fell. I had a bed. All I want to do is get back to the egg hole now. I wonder if people will be able to sleep. I can just leave the game. Safe. Are you serious? I was safe. Don't do this to me. Please don't. I actually don't want this to happen. Not even for the lols. I'll pretend I'm cool with it, but deep down I won't be. You are a shit. 1 or 2 players sleeping. Daytime? Yeah. Is that a cheat? Not for me to say. Where are we going? 6:09. So 4:20. Is it 4:20? What is it? I think we'd remember if it was 4:20. I'm so nearly dead. You help me cheat death, Uncle. Now I'm using my potential hut. Oh, B. I really want to watch them, and I want to watch Cudder watch Big Brother. There's always too many good streams on. And I want to watch Wasps Kill Bears play The Sims. I've watched the first episode. Right, I need food. Imagine if I just die from hunger. Which berries can I eat again? Lumpily, I really hope that. I hope so. I don't. 4:30. Thank you, Mary. I was about to say, can anyone remember where I'm actually going? There's no food here. This is all too wide open for me to be going where I'm supposed to be going. But if I get to 4:30, then we can start working on my other axis. One axis at a time. Axis? Axes. Axes? I need food. Can I eat raw fish? You can, can't you? Are there any fish? Yes, fish, look. Right, careful. 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 Fucking Funkel's got parrots and bats here and I'm struggling to stay alive for more than 10 minutes. Don't you dare drown before you've got a fishy. Come on. Where are they all going? Breathe. 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 We just need a few fish to get your energy levels up. Don't panic. Come on. Come on. Get some air. You're the one. Oh, you're the ones. Oh, you're the one. Why is it? Give me a fish. Gimme. Gimme. Yes, one fish. Gimme, gimme. Gimme fish. Gimme. Gimme yourself. I need you. Please just let me. 3 fish. Just dirting fish to death. Death. Give me an F. F. Give me an I. I. That'll do. Not ideal, but it's going to make us last. I've done a screenshot of that moment because that's important. Okay, here we go. If I fall down any of this, I'm dead. Really, maybe the focus should have been on getting enough fish to fill me up, but we carry on. Yeah, another misjudged decision. This is like the end of... This is the end of everything here. Right. 285? Why do I keep going so far? Should I just keep this on? It's almost like getting through blocks quicker than I realised. Sorry about all this horrible text, but we're using this to get to 4:30. You're right, I should stop sprinting, shouldn't I? Although you can't sprint without food. I'm so nearly dead now. So we've got to go about 75 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've lost count already. That approach isn't going to work. 10, 20, 30. I'm going to plummet to my death. I can feel it. 4, 12. Oh my god, I thought that was just like, when I glanced up, I thought it was a creeper face. Imagine if it was just waiting for me in the daytime. Okay, this is going to be 4:30-ish. No, 4:21. And then which direction do we go when we get there? Oh, I didn't want to bring up my right arm. See, I'm always out. Having a crisis here. 4:30. Now. No, you can play on Mac, Slothy. Fucking get in here. Is it that way? Or is it that way? I think it's that way. But I may as well go up here and have a look at the top of the hill. Yeah, I've played on my Mac all the time. In fact, it's the one game that I quite liked because I could play on my PC for stream and stuff and then turn off my PC and be on my laptop and then carry on playing it. Which way, Lumpily? Okay, Lumpily, do you think it's A or B? Pete says A. I'm gonna go towards A. Thank God Lumpily said A as well. Lumpily had said B, I would not have known what to do. No worries. Right. Do not just jump down here. You've got no bed. It's all fun and games, but it's beginning to be not fun when I die now. It's so boring being sensible though, isn't it? What? How many blocks can you drop before you hurt yourself? I nearly fucked it! Oh, did you see me lean forward in my seat? Oh, Jesus. We need some fish. Don't you hit me? I find it really hard to do the controls underwater sometimes. Yes. Where are you? Fuck it, one's enough. Have I got to go up and over here though, everyone? And I've only got 4 blocks. 4 blocks, 1 fish. Here we go. Break some blocks, build some blocks. That's the game. Could go and make myself some natural tools. No, we just must find the egg hole. I just need to stop streaming at like 4:30ish. Yeah, the stuff's near there, isn't it? Though, we think. Braz, I'm kind of only worried now about just finding the egg. Here we go. You don't think 4:30 is the egg, but it's near the egg, right? Tell me it's near the egg. No, I haven't, B. You wait. The whole stream started with me looking at this fucking place, and now I'm trying to get back there. We've gone off track a little bit. Brought out my hand again, and I've taken a screenshot, and now Llama's joined. If Llama's fucking at the egg hole... Imagine if Llama's at the egg hole when we get there. Imagine if it's Llama's egg hole. That's good. Sheeps, Plague Town. I'm the sheep whisperer. I'm not. Whenever I need to find sheep, it always goes wrong. Right. 454. Llama's left already. It's getting dark. Is this where my stuff was? I don't want it dark. Although we can quit the game, can't we? Phone call. I'm leaving. So you can sleep. 1 of 2 players sleeping. Yes. Come on. Come on. We deserve success. Oh. And then I can reward myself with a little jacket potato and watching a friend play Fall Guys on the internet, whilst I also struggle to play Fall Guys. It's been ages since we've done a bit of Fall Guys, though. I quite like it. I quite like going out in the early rounds and then having 20 minutes just to chill. Right, genuinely, I think I need to jump into the water. But let's do it the safe way. This must be the Egg River. Sidestepping like a pro. Right, what we don't know... My stuff! All my stuff's right next to me! Just turn around and see if all my stuff... Hello, stuff. What a day! This is where I fell to my death. And now I've learned a lesson and I came the right way. I love you, stuff. Yay! What was that sound? Oh, fish is jumping. Stuff. Fucking stuff. And we're going to find the egg hole. And then Llama and Mary can have a little nap. IRL. I've got meat on the I've got meat on the ledge. No. No. Oh no. Oh my god, imagine. Put a bed down. Did I pick up the bed? Look at that. You do what you like. Well, not whatever you like. I wish there was you could press H like in Rust and move everything together. I almost want to die now to get full health again. Don't care about this. Don't care about that. Take the frame. Take the coal. Take the pumpkins. Do care. Do care. Just do care. Do care. Now we can go in here and get the rest of our stuff. Is there any more stuff in there? It's all despawned. I'm so sorry. I would love to spend more time here, but unfortunately my meat has simply despawned. That old chestnut. Well, yes, this is actually a blue hoodie, and that's a purple one. But right, I think I'm going to leave that stuff there. Though that's the sensible. See, my instinct is to break that bed and carry all my stuff with me to save time when I find the egg hole. But really, I should find the egg hole and then come back here. But yeah, I do have a purple one. Let's look exactly where these things are. For the VOD, let's find this egg hole. Doesn't matter. Imagine if I had all my stuff. I've learned a valuable lesson. I've learned a valuable lesson. Development. Oh. Oh, I thought that had gone into like a letterbox mode then. Doesn't matter. We go again. We're looking for the egg. This is growth. Thing is, the egg isn't going to be as impressive from down here. It was the best time it could have happened, Claire. I think the eggs is... There it is! There's the egg up there. We're so close to the egg. I want everybody to see it in its full glory. People who missed it. I'm not going to turn around. This is going to be like the dog egg, though, when I made a big deal of the big reveal and then it was the wrong way around. I should look over there now to confirm that it's it. I'm not going to. We're going to get higher ground so we can look at it. Ready? I actually quite like the idea that I'm sort of kind of edging in a wholesome way. Everybody, I don't know if there's a better phrase, but everybody is paying attention to the stream now. Most people are working. Egging. I'm egging you up. I'm egging. Base. This is perfect. Can I call you base? Ready? You don't... That didn't work, did it? Because you can see it. It's there. Ready? Is that it? You don't deserve this yet. You're not ready for this yet. Ready? Ready? Ta-da! Is this man-made? What is this hole? It's so hazy. Should we go in it? Let's go in there. Look at it. It's so fucking cool. How has this been made? I'm worried it's somebody's base and we're going to get over there and find it's somebody's base and we can't have anything to do with it. Let's fucking get over there. I'm tempted just to jump in because it doesn't matter. Look at this though. More growth. Every day. Oh my god, imagine there's a little sign. Here we go. Let's go in the egg hole. Thanks, Majig. Okay. How am I going to get out there? Got break blocks. See, now, you've all seen it, and now you can't look away because you want to see what's inside it. I'm just going to have a little sleep. No doubt, but there's one eye open. There's one eye open looking at the game. They want to know what's inside. Here we go. Here we go. This feels like a momentous day. Ah. Well, that's fine. I actually want to go back to my stuff. I actually want to do this. I actually want you to kill me. Don't need coordinates because it's just round the corner, isn't it, from all my stuff. So now we do the mega risky run. We take all of the stuff to the egg hole. Bed included. This is madness, Ad. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen? I die and lose everything and respawn. We'll never play Minecraft again. We've learned. Is the bad guy still down here? No. Sun's going down. That's fine. What good stuff happens during the day? Where is it? Here. You can see my steps. We know there's bad guys up there, but we've got a lot more life. Let's get a sword ready. And a bed. I'm not going to be able to put the... Well, we'll put the bed down nearby. Will we? We probably won't, will we? Let's face it. This is now my base. Haha. I got my dirt back. Stand down, everyone. Stand down. Relax. Take a breath. Not only are we with bed, and we have all our stuff, we've also found the egg hole, and it is great and nobody owns it. You were here. This is a moment. This is a perfect moment. I can make lights. I can craft. I've got random shit. Look at this. I love it. We can make it really cool. I can do loads of cool, like I'll like even this all out and make it into a really nice base in here. I might even glaze some of this. Do you know what? It's nighttime. I'm going to go to sleep. Out of your whole shift on things, they auto move. Thank you. I'm sure I probably did know that initially, like back when I was playing Minecraft before, but I've forgotten so much. That's really helpful. Thank you. Oh, Hannah's auntie is in the house, but Hannah's had to go back to work. Hannah's auntie's letting herself out at 4 o'clock. Right, we're definitely staying out here. Extremely good guest house. Nobody sleeping? Bed. Oh, I don't know, B. I haven't seen that. I was searching for the egg hole. We've got a rogue auntie loose in the hoose. Right. I love that this is a natural cave that's appeared here. It's really cool. It's a bit like getting to the top of Everest, though, and being like, well, now what? I know, Taff. You have missed a lot. Okay, well, let's make some decent tools. What's going on around here? Oh, side entrance. Right, we're definitely going to block that up. Get the coal. We need a good viewing platform, don't we? Maybe I'll make my base on the other side so that every morning I wake up and I see the egg. Maybe I don't actually do anything to the egg. We leave the egg as the natural wonder that it is, and we build the base on the other side, and the egg is our view. I think that's quite a good idea. Inspired by Lumperly. Balcony, yeah. A balcony from the egg. Or a balcony where I am. Where I am. Excited. So much coal here as well. Wow. Will someone else move into the egg? I'd like to think they wouldn't, but there has been quite a few of you watching, and this server is open to any of you that want to join, by the way. So in theory, any of you could find the egg. You know the coordinates now. So much coal then. 56 coal. Oh, I had some already, didn't I? But still. Still coal. Let's just get some stone to have a little tidy up. It's actually mining. I've spent so much time just running around in this game. Cutter, were you even here for the... Did Cutter even see the egg? Llama's gone to sleep. Mary's gone. Everyone had the high of me finding the egg base. Oh, we'll deal with this later. I think maybe we build the actual base, like I said. What's this? Over there. So we can look at the egg. Do you need a particular version of Minecraft? I had a quick look the other day on Steam and there seem to be lots of types. What version am I using? 1.20.4. I know there's like bedrock and stuff like that. I can't remember what all that means. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? Light up the egg, make it cool at night. Yeah. Should we do that now? Decorate the egg with coloured lights. Okay, for now, we'll just do it with these. But then, yeah. We light it up from inside. And we're not going to have any skellies coming in. Slapdash approach to lighting, or no? I want them all on the floor. That might be all we need. Java Edition's what most people are using. That's true. Right. I think we're going to have to build some sort of bridge just for quick back and forth, but then we destroy the bridge when we're happy. So what blocks have I got to make a bridge? Dirt, coarse dirt. Just for a temporary crappy bridge. We'll do it. It's not going to be enough, but let's just do it. Now, you've seen me make a dirt bridge before. Now you're going to see me do it again. How exciting. Shit, I should check my work email quickly, because that is one thing that could affect how long I stream for. Oh, I've got an email from the client. I was waiting for feedback. Oh, I'm going to have to reply to that. Should have time though. Okay. I did say I was busy all afternoon. I didn't say what I was busy with. I don't need to reply just yet. Right, this is a temporary bridge. Let me make that very clear. It's an important egg hole. Look at this weird old flat wall. Okay. The egg hole now. I say it looks like it's dirt inside now, even though that is stone. Doesn't. Oh, Blake Town's come back to Minecraft. It doesn't look. Oh, it's a cliff. Thank you. It doesn't look quite as majestic now. Now it's lit up. Something about it being dark. Mount Rushmore with Bee's face would be good. I'm a bit stuck now. We're going to have to mine up. This is the thing, I'm going to want to do a lot of running back and forth between the sides to see what we're dealing with. Also, it feels like this needs to be filled up. One of my pet hates in this game is how stone turns into cobblestone. So unlike with dirt, you can't just replace the blocks without it looking like you've been there. I hate that. Okay, let's just get up. All I'm doing this for is to have another look at the egg hole. All I want to do is look at it. So that makes me sure that having the base on this side is the right decision. I know, Taffa, I don't... Yeah, one day I'll have one. That is true. You can make cobblestone back into stone. I don't have a spade. Ooh. If I'm honest with you, I am probably not going to play for loads longer.
Oh my gilly
I did
goodness.
2 hours of Minecraft this morning. And hello, Amy. Thank you very much. Thanks for using your Prime. Basically, we're in Minecraft, and I've spent so much time trying to make find out where to do a good base. I stumbled upon this place earlier with this really big, cool natural cave in it. And then I went to find my own old base. And then when we got back to my old base, we realised this was really cool and actually would much rather be here. And then we've had lots of deaths and things in between. And now we're finally here trying to work out what the best option is. But like I say, I think building a base like into this cliff face is probably the best thing to do. But where we're kind of looking at it a bit more directly. So like, oh, like here. I mean, I should be able to work out the exact diagonal. Like, one more. Basically here, isn't it? Hello, Brat. I know. And when we can light this with like coloured lights and stuff, this will be really cool. But now it's getting dark, so this is going to look great. Yeah, it was better, more mysterious when it was unlit, but now look, lumpily. And then I think we build the base. Here, this is the view we want. So we start going in here. Even though all my stuff is over there. Yes, Brat. Oh, thank you, yeah. How did you get that from watching Wasps? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now my main job now is doing graphic design for podcast artwork, basically. After I did all the podcast stuff with Pip, the Pod Bible stuff, I stopped doing Pod Bible. I need to go back over there and get all my stuff. I can be using the tools badly. Thanks, Brat. But look at this. This is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. It's going to be a good view of the egg hole. Prop tax, that is totally fine by me. Whoa. Yeah, we had a good chat actually yesterday. I did a little bonus stream at the in the afternoon, and we actually had quite a big old chat about podcast stuff. Like recommending some podcasts and talking about working in podcasting and stuff. Well, Brat, do you want to take that? Do you want to take that question? There must be a quicker way to travel between these two sides. Pip may be the biggest podcast guy in some ways, but I could definitely name more podcasts than Pip. Is that cool? Probably not. Ugh. I definitely had the most podcast knowledge in terms of knowing about other podcasts. Oh yeah, 50. All right. Imagine me like aggressively starting to list 50 and then how meandering that would end up being, like getting to like 20, knowing I've still got 30 left and then trying to like remember which ones I've said, but trying to keep the gusto and confidence. A podcast sporkle. I actually am quite tempted to try and name 50 podcasts off the top of my head. But I'd need somebody to mark them down and it probably wouldn't be fun. Anyway, look, this is where we're going to build a little base. This is my stuff. Are you ready? Who's going to count? Because the longer we leave it, the more I could be thinking of in my head. Could I finish the stream right now on 50? Right on 50. No, because I'll name 50 in 2 minutes. Or what have I done? I'll name 50 in 5 minutes. Anyway, let's get all the stuff over to the new side. I did say 2 minutes. There's all my stuff. Do we take the bed as well? Too fucking right we do. We like big old risks. This is so bad. This is such a bad way of getting over there, but this is fine. It's quicker than swimming and then climbing all the way up. We're gonna end on me naming 50 podcasts in a row, okay? So I'll let you know when that's about to happen and you can head off before I do it. Fuck's sake. Dirt bridge is a temporary thing. Look at this. Fuck off. Oh, you fucking knob. Imagine if I die now and I've got my bed. Where my bed is. Where's this? It's just here, isn't it? Calm down. Here it is. Is this where I was doing shit? It is. Put the bed down. Yeah. Put the chest down. Yeah. Press shift. Yes. Thank you, Claire. Play with the techers. Right, we're putting everything in there and we're done. We're done for the day. And we're going to name 50 podcasts in just a second. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but I did a bonus stream yesterday. Has Hannah's auntie left yet? No, she's still in the house. That's fine. I'm really happy with this area. I think this looks really cool. We're going to make this side into a cool mountain base, and then we always get to see the egg. We're going to worship the egg. We're going to fill in this bit to make this look a bit more natural. Maybe we'll even fill that. We're just going to do a little bit of restoration. Thank you, Claire. Oh, that's really handy. But yeah, this could be a really cool place. I foresee lots of like glass bridges and underwater tunnels and all kinds of good shit. And maybe we'll turn it into a bit of a village. We can rent out some places. Basically, if you sub 6 months in advance at tier 3, you can live near me. What an opportunity. I'm so pleased I achieved something today. Fucking hell. I've had such bad luck in Minecraft of late. I've achieved absolutely nothing. Right. Counter. Click counter. Ready? Starting now. Podcasts. And I'll try and do big ones that people will know. Ish. I probably won't. Okay, ready. Distraction pieces. The news agents. Off the beaten track. Off menu. Oh my God, why am I already struggling to name any podcasts? Football Ramble. Guardian Football Weekly. Totally Football Show. The Tuesday Club, which is an Arsenal podcast and is a very big one, hosted by Alan Davies. And then you've got such other news ones as things like The Rest is Politics. You've got The Rest is Football. You've got The Rest is History. You've got The Rest is Entertainment. And then if you have a little think about some other podcasts that Pip has been in, he has also been on Off the Beaten Track. Did I already say Off the Beaten Track? Have I fucked it already? I feel like I said Off the Beaten Track already. I said yes. Am I out now? Am I already out? Well, should we just take it off? 99% Invisible, This American Life, Radiotopia, iHeartRadio. They have two podcasts. Or is Radiotopia a company? This is actually going worse than I thought, everyone. I was so confident. Let's take another one off. I'm sure you did, Pip. My Mate Bought a Toaster. I'm just thinking of ones that Pip has been on. We've got Films to be Buried With. We've got Say Why to Drugs. We've got Stop and Search. This is the Distraction Pieces Network. We've got Hardcore Listing. Maybe I said that instead of Off the Beaten Track. I don't know. We'll see. I've got 30 left to name, but we can't just name stuff back to back to back to back, can we? Sometimes we need to have a little think about things. There's one called Fingers on Buzzers, which I did the artwork for the other day. There is Tuesday Night Jaw. It's not that active anymore, but it still counts. Back to back, Pip. I think the problem here is I'm doing this at the end of the stream when I'm a bit fatigued. That would be better though, because it gives you more thinking time, because sometimes your mind goes a bit blank. Anyway, we've got The Guilty Feminist. We have got the Adam Buxton podcast. We've got Richard Herring's Leicester Square Theatre podcast. We have got... oh my God, I need to have a much better run at podcasts than this. We have got Pod Save the UK, Pod Save America. We've got Righty's House. We've got... This is absolutely terrible, the amount of podcasts I've written about in my life. I'm sorry to do this, but we've got Joe Rogan podcast. We have got... Shall I delete that one? Let's delete that one. We've got Counterpress, which is a women's football one, which is very good. I think that's by Stack. Stack, who also do Abroad in Japan. We've got... This is going terribly, Mary. I should have done this at the start of the stream. Are you saying we're in the dregs because I'm doing women's football? B, what podcast have you been on? This is genuinely atrocious, isn't it? I had such confidence. We've got... what podcast was Barmer on? Distraction Pieces, I already said that. Let's think about other like BBC ones that I watch, listen to. Desert Island Discs is a radio show that's turned into a podcast, so it doesn't really count. Sliced Bread is a good BBC one. What about some of more of the like American ones that we talked about yesterday? I'm not even putting these on now. Sliced Bread. Heavyweight. Okay, let's go back to Stack, who I've done stuff with in the past. It's not even going to be an achievement when I get to 50. The Luke and Pete Show. And then Wrestle Me. And let's think of the Pod Bible covers. Cuddle Club with Lou Sanders. We've got Fern Cotton does Happy Place. We've got Shagged, Married, Annoyed. We've got My Dad Wrote a Porno. We did Football Ramble. We've got The Receipts. We've got Say Your Mind with Kelechi Okafor. We've got what other Pod Bible covers are there? We did Adam Buxton, we did Richard Herring, we did Ian Wright, we did Pip, we did Dane Baptiste, Question Everything. Oh, Brat, I could give you 35 Arsenal podcasts off the top of my head. And after this, I'll do that. Some awful podcasts in this list. How dare you? Okay. The thing is, there's fucking loads more. How about, what other wrestling ones are there? There's Bruce Pritchard's wrestling. Can't remember what that one is called. Other football ones. Stadio is a good football one. They've also just released another women's podcast, women's football podcast, but I can't believe that's what that's called. The Overlap is the podcast with Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville and all the other footballers. What are the big American podcasts? We did This American Life. We've done 99% Invisible. And then we've done that. We've done that. People Just Do Nothing. Their podcast was called Corrupt FM on Audible. Audible also have other podcasts, including They Walk Among Us is a good true crime one. Drunk Women Solving Crime. Serial, obviously, a massive fucking podcast. One of the biggest podcasts ever. Wolf and Owl with Ramesh Ranganathan and Tom Davis. Bruce Banana was a good one. I need 2 more podcasts. What was Ed Gamble's one about rock music, about metal music called? Can't remember. Yeah, I'm not proud of this at all. But James Acast's Perfect Sounds. And finally, there must be another Pod Bible one. Who have I missed that we fucking did, that I interviewed? Not true, Taff. Wow, amazing. Why can't I think of more investigative ones? Oh my god, I haven't named any film ones. We've got the Empire Film Podcast. There's Komodo Mayo's Take. And that'll do. Right, really bad. Was that in 5 minutes? Probably not. Not proud. Let's look at Pod Bible covers and see which ones I missed. First ever Pod Bible. Adam Buxton. Richard Herring. Blind Boy's on here as well. Edith Bowman, I didn't do that. Soundtracking. Shag Married Annoyed, did do that. Football Ramble, did do that. Hip Hop Saved My Life, didn't do that. Happy Place, did do that. Drunk Women Solving Crime, did do that. Stephen Fry, I don't even know what podcast that was. That was an Audible one. Can't remember what it was called. The Receipts, did say that. Table Manners with Jessie Ware and her mum. Corrupt FM, did do that. Guilty Feminist, did do that. My Dad Wrote a Porno. Was that number 14? My Dad Wrote a Porno, did do that. Off Menu, that's like the third one I said. Why have these gone upside down? Blind Boy, did do that. All of these people, well, most of these people have been sent prints of these, by the way. And a lot of them have them up in their house or their studio, which I think is fucking cool. Kelechi Okafor from Say Your Mind did do that. No such thing as a fish. I didn't do that. Ian Wright. My one regret is that I nearly got an opportunity to interview Ian Wright, which would have been one of the best things ever to happen. But they instead decided to send a little video clip instead. Wolfenow, I said that. Red-handed. This is the most amazing sort of rags to riches starting a podcast in their bedroom, and now they make fucking loads of money from it. So much. Like hundreds of thousands of pounds they're making from their pod because of working so hard. Commode and Mayo's Take. Me and Pip interviewed them. That was a great moment because I think they're both great. Brett Goldstein. Comes to be buried with. Mark Maron? Oh, I forgot about fucking Mark Maron. This is Jane Garvey and Fee Glover from Off Air. They were Radio 4 presenters. Oh, Feel Better, Live Young, or whatever it is. Feel Better, Live More with Dr. Rangan Chatterjee. Nish and Coco from Pod Save the UK, which I did say. Well, no, we're not going to... This was a bit of a nightmare one to organise, but they are from Closet Confessions. It's a pretty big podcast now. Dish with Nick Grimshaw and Angela Hartnett. And then Lou Sanders was last. Look at all these mags that we did. 30 magazines I was the editor for. Me, Pip, and Stu worked very hard on, and some other people, some freelance writers. But every single one, I used to choose the list of all the different podcasts that we'd include. And so I know all these podcast anthems. Have you heard George's podcast, Shrink the Box? Very annoying. My mind just went completely blank. Anyway, nice to reminisce. Nice to reminisce. It's a good mag. Wasn't the best performance there. When we were at the Toy Fair, I found a box of old football figures, and the only Arsenal one was Paul Merson. I was going to get it for you, but Funkel didn't think you were a big fan. The first ever Arsenal shirt I had was a Paul Merson shirt, but it just had an iron-on number 10. And then Arsenal signed Dennis Bergkamp, and he got the number 10, so I told all my friends it was a Bergkamp shirt. But genuinely, it was for Paul Merson when I first got it. There's my little Tony Adams. Head of the curve, exactly. Oh, nice sheep. Listing things hard, isn't it? I need to try and think of a challenge for Pip. That would be different. 50 wrestlers. I might just say name 50 wrestlers, because off the top of your head, that's so easy. But then then your mind goes blank. He'll fucking nail it though, won't he? How annoying. I'd like to watch you do it though, Taff, just to see how your mind works. Like when you start going down a certain route and then your mind just goes blank. Oh, Brat, there's so much. There's so many. When I was doing Hardest Part of the Ring podcast, we did like our top 100 wrestlers twice. I think we did that. And there were so many that didn't make the list. So, I mean, there's like probably should be able to name like 1,000 wrestlers. And I've definitely included over 1,000 podcasts in Pod Bible. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, everyone. Thanks for filling that time. Yeah, that would be good. That last few minutes whilst I was waiting for Hannah's aunt to leave the house. Now I can go in. I can preheat the oven for the jacket potatoes. Then I might walk down and pick up Alex and then eat our food. And then later on, in just a few hours, we'll be back all hanging out, hopefully with Scroobius Pip for tonight's magnificent TPI Friday. Thank you lot for the stream. Let me go and have a look at who's ready to raid. I feel really tired now. It's true, Mary. Good idea. Very good idea. Kamala Harris is currently... look at this. I've noticed this. Kamala came up randomly as a recommendation, so I started following. But what happens is they're always on starting soon for like 25, 30 minutes. Waiting for them to get on stage. But there'd be a mega weird raid anyway. It's always emote only. I think Trump's is emote only as well. And as you can imagine, the emotes are quite different. What's she playing? Actually, she was playing PUBG. Okay. Now, Thunderful Games. Oh, they finished. I was going to say that they're talking about Asker, their new game, and Paige is working there, but they seem to have just finished. Because if Paige was on stream, which she was. Oh no, was she? I don't know. Anyway, we could have raided her. But let's raid. Should we raid? Should we raid Lefty? Is Lefty about to finish? I don't think I've ever raided Lefty. Lefty seems to be on at all kinds of hours all the time. Right. Sorry, I've got loads of alerts covering up my raid button. Close, 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 close. Raid channel. Quick filters. It's Lefty. We're going to raid Lefty. You may be aware of Lefty through B streams, playing PUBG and stuff like that. I've never raided. He does seem to be on stream all the time. That's good. Somebody good to raid. But thank you. I'll be back Monday night. I think Monday night I might be doing co-op with Llama. Maybe the next game in the trilogy of games that I started, but never can fully confirm that. But I'll confirm that in Discord. But I'll see a lot of you tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for a lovely day. And have a great weekend if I don't see you in Pipstream later. Goodbye.